All right. All right, here we go. Welcome to Wednesday Tabata. Let's get it warmed up. Let's start with that squat and twist. So we'll hit our 30-minute circuit. Get that heart rate up. Do a little bit of strength in there as well. We'll have high impact, low impact options. Kind of alternating high impact and low impact movements just to get that interval training in. Let's go into some hip openers here. Pull that belly button in. Whoops. Lift that knee, draw that circle. Warm it up nice and easy here. Get ready for all that movement. All right, let's take it to some hammy sweeps here. Kickstand that heel out in front. We'll reach down, scoop up the air, drive the hips forward. So push your hips back, your back is still flat. Just bring your chest down. We'll start off gentle here and then start to ramp that heart rate up to finish out our warm-up. And then we'll get into our circuit for equipment. You can use some dumbbells. I have my dumbbells here off to the side that I will incorporate for some of those movements, but again, they're not required. Let's set those feet out wide to some lateral lunges. Shift your weight right to left. Again, hips back. So if you're going to use weights, I suggest light to moderate. So anywhere from 3 to maybe 8, 10 pounds. Nothing heavier than 10, not really, just because we will be doing a lot of quick movements. And when you're swinging or putting things overhead with that, combined with those quick movements, it just increases the chance of, an accident and injury. You want to be safe. Let's hold in center. Again, giving some attention to the hamstrings. Just drop the hips and lift. If you're feeling ready for it, you can take those hands all the way to the floor. And then let's roll it up. Come on back up to standing. And start to get a little bit more movement in. Let's do some little shuffles here. So shuffle the legs and pump those arms, all right? Hey, Ellen. Hey, everybody who also just joined. I can see the little notification at the top, but I'm not close enough to read who it is. So welcome. We're warming it up. Let's get it going. Low impact, just tap it back. Let's start to take some direction with that. Turn to one side. Bring it back. Do that one more time each way. And come on back down. So let's take a little bit of movement. So step out into a lunge, shift back, step together. Shift out, do a side lunge, shift back, step together. Use the space that you have. So even if you just have room for one and then step together, take it back. Lateral lunge, come back, step together. Just really working on that mobility here. Make sure those joints are ready to go. Let's do it one more, bring it back. And bring those feet together. Let's go right into jumping jacks right here. Low impact, tap those feet out. Arms go all the way up, all the way down. Nice and light on those feet. Then let's do some jump twists here. So a little bit of core work here. Twist your body side to side. Turn your hips And turn your torso the opposite direction. Twist, twist, twist. Let's see who all we've got here, who's joining the party. All right, Vicky, Tammy, I love it. Thank you for joining. All right, bring it down. Let's do some arm swings to finish it out. Save a little bit of that energy for the workout, right? All right, circle it out, and we're gonna get started. We're actually going to start with some sumo squats. If you have weights, one weight or two, you decide. I'll demo really quickly. Low impact, step out into a wide sumo squat, step together, swinging with control up overhead, and just alternate. High impact, give me a squat jack, sink down, explode up, swing up overhead. It won't be that slow. I just want to slow it down and break it down. Again, one weight or two. Let's get ready for it. It's only 20 seconds. We're gonna do it 4 times. Get ready, get steady. Let's go. And it's our first one. So don't feel like you gotta empty the gas tanks on this first one. Get a feel for it. Nice and light bounce on those feet. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. So we're still working with shoulder mobility as we swing up overhead. We get the heart rate up with that jump. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Even if you're just holding air, just imagine it's a heavy object as you swing it up. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, for that 10-second rest, you can breathe, shake it out, you can jog in place, whatever you want. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is a good way to make sure the shoulders are ready to go. We're coming down to the floor for our next movement. We're gonna need those shoulders to be ready. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. One more time. Hopefully you're starting to breathe heavy. 3, 2, let's go. 20 seconds, last time. We won't see this move again to the very end. Quick demo of the next one. We're gonna come into a push-up position. We're gonna do a push-up, tap the shoulders. I'm demoing on the wall just in case that's an option that you wanna take. 3, 2, and 1. All right, weights down. Wall, chair, couch, floor, wherever you want. Push up, tap, tap. Push up, tap, tap. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Tap those shoulders. Now you see, while we spend that time, making sure those shoulders are ready to go. All right, push up on the toes or on the knees. Totally fine. 3, 2, and 1. If shoulder is something that bothers you, keep the arms still and just do leg raises instead. Totally fine. All right, and go, round 2. Those of you who want extra credit, try to do an explosive push-up. Come down, push away from that floor, little plyo movement, or wall. Explode from the wall, tap, tap. Explode, tap, tap. If you want it. And rest. 2 down, 2 to go. You get to do it 4 times, so you can do any variation, any of those sets you want. Let's go, round 3. So if you explode off the floor, make sure you catch yourself, tap those shoulders, take it back down, explode, tap, tap. 3, 2, 1, sit on back, take a breather. Last one, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get that full range of motion for those push-ups. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. Guess what? Tabata 1 is done. You get some water when we come back. All right, next set of movements. We can add on now. We can build on some more combo movements. We have a dumbbell thruster if you have them, if not, just your body weight. So deadlift, and then come up and do your burpee first. Push up if you want it. Step or hop, deadlift. All right, pick up those weights in a deadlift position. All right, that's our first movement 4 times. If you don't have weights, you want to do a full-on straight burpee, do that. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step or hop, push up if you want. Flat back, drive those hips forward. Three, 2, and 1, round 1 done. If you have a stool or a chair close by, you can use the chair. Put your weights down, use the chair, step back, and then stand back up. Let's go. Next round, pick them up, let's go, beautiful. I love it. I love it. As soon as I said go, I saw movement right away, no hesitation. Love it. That's what I love about teaching live classes. Awesome. Okay, pause, rest. 2 down, 2 to go. Let's get these burpees out of the way. Let's go. If you're incorporating the weights, make sure you find your footing before you stand up with them. Drive the hips forward, squeeze those glutes. And rest. One more time with these. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is one of the higher intensity ones. Next movement, we're gonna bring it down just a little bit more strength focused. So still gonna work those larger muscle groups that will train that heart. 3, 2, 1, and time. We're going for weight optional, reverse lunge, knee drive. So just hold that weight if you want it. All right, let's go. You can alternate if you want. I'm gonna stick with the same leg and just the next round with the other leg. So we end up 2 sets on each side. So a little bit lower impact. Allow that heart rate to come down a little bit and rest. A little bit more strength training in. If you want, you could add a press at the top with that knee lift. Other leg, let's go. Just keep the pace up. We're not jumping here. Just keep moving. As soon as you drop down, drive those hips right back up. Let's go, Bill. Mickey, Terry, push it through and rest. We hit 1 on each leg. Let's do 1 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, so nice to do it twice. We got 2 legs. We got 2 sets on each side. See if you can't speed up just a little bit more. Woo. While keeping your balance. 3, 2, 1. Check it out. Notice how your heart rate is still up, even though you're not jumping and running around. Doesn't take a whole lot. Three, 2, 1. 35 seconds. Take a break. Beautiful job. Whew. All right. So we just did a knee drive. We came up. We're going to go into a kick. We're going to do a jumping jack to a kick. All right. Extra credit. Jumping jacks. All right. Knee tuck. All right, that's a little bit higher impact. You choose, all right? You gotta do it 4 times. So pick whichever option is gonna work for you. We're going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So front kick, just alternate the leg each time you come back through, or bring both those knees up, land quiet, like a ninja, quiet as a mouse. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Beautiful job. We're going again. Ready, set, let's go. If you're hitting those kicks, put some power behind it. You gotta kind of lean back a little bit to push that heel out. Knee comes up, push kick. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. 3, 2, set 3, let's go. See if you can't keep moving. No pauses here. 3, 2, 1, time. One more set of that. Then we earn that lower impact movement. Ready, steady, let's go. Your kick doesn't have to be super high. Kick to the shins, the knee, or the chest for all you karate folks out there. Martial artists, kick it up there. And time. All right, slow it down. Pick up those weights or one weight. You're going to squat, press out, twist, twist, bring it in, all right? So at the extension, you're twisting right to left, like you're turning a steering wheel, all right? You all know how to drive, right? Drive that steering wheel. Here we go. One weight is enough for me for this one. So sumo squat position with those legs. Push it out from the chest. Twist right, left. Don't twist until you get down. I want you to be in a squat, holding it while you twist and rest. Extra if you want to stay down the entire time. So 20-second squat hold, why not try it, right? Press, twist, twist, bring it in. We can handle it, right? We're strong. We're strong humans, we can make it work. 3, 2, 1, bring it up, shake it out. Do you maybe want to add a jump? Jump, land in the squat, twist, twist. Yes, maybe, let's go. Just make sure if you have a weight, hold the weight close to you before you jump. Jump up, land, reach and twist. And rest. 3 down, 1 to go. I'm giving you plenty of options here. Pick and choose. Customize your workout. Last one, let's go. Time is flying. That is, if I'm counting correctly, 3 Tabatas down. 3, 2, and rest. Grab a sip of water. That's right, that's 3 down. Whew. We've got one more. Well, 2 more. But one more with new exercises, and then we'll start to repeat some stuff. Grab that water. I seem to have forgotten to fill my water cup. So drink some water for me, please. And we're gonna keep it rolling. Whew. All right, so back to those legs. We're gonna do some reverse lunge hops. So if you can, reach for the floor, explode up, reach for the floor, all right? Jump, lunge, and switch. Jump, lunge, and switch. Get down deep in that squat position if you can't touch the floor, all right? No impact, just reverse lunges. Let's go. So take off here, explode up, straighten those legs. Take that head up through the ceiling. Yes. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Feel free to alternate high with low impact, or do all of one, all of the other, however you want to do it. Ready, set, go. It can be a little hop or big hop. Just as long as you can get low, you're doing just fine. And rest. Woo. Deep breaths. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. If your heart's starting to feel like it's beating out of your chest, slow down. Just slow it down a bit. And it's okay. Honestly, it's okay to skip one. We're doing 8 rounds for each Tabata. You can skip one. Totally fine. Rest. If you make up your mind, I'm going to make it through at least 4 before I skip anything, then great. You're committed to it, and you're not just skipping out the whole workout. Last time, let's go. All right, we're trying to challenge you, and I can see you're pushing yourself, so you're doing great. Keep it up. And time. All right, finish out with a little bit more strength. All right, you're gonna love me for this one. You have your weights, pick them up, upright row, without weights, hinge forward, and just do reverse flies. Open the arms out to the side, and just imagine you're lifting and pulling your arms open nice and strong. All right, quick turn over here to burn out those arms and shoulders. Let's go. So we're doing 4 sets of these. We're gonna take a short breather. And what we're gonna do is hit every exercise we just did and rest. All right, but we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. We usually start from the top and work our way down, but let's just reverse it today, why not? Round 2, let's go. So maybe start thinking about those movements we did, those dumbbell thrusters, the knee drives, the jumping jacks with the tucks, whatever variation you prefer for each one. Just you're gonna hit each one just one time. Rest. Whew. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Maybe you wanna switch to the other shoulder movement here. That's all right. Whew. It's a lot of reps, so it's okay to switch it up. You're fighting that burn, great. But it's okay to give those muscles a little rest. Bring it down, one last set. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All shoulders. So right after this, I'm only gonna give you 20 seconds, and then we're gonna start from this movement and work our way back up to the top. 3, 2, 1, shake it out, roll it out. Get ready for your last Tabata circuit, last 4 minutes of work. Got just enough time, perfect. All right, get ready, get steady. 3, 2, 1, we're back to those shoulders. Only 1 set, only 20 seconds. So get it in here. Those lunge jumps are next. If you're doing low impact lunges, pick up some weights and rest. 10-second breather. Weights down if you're taking a high impact. We're going to lunge jumps. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's go, let's go. This one may even be really tough just because we're doing every single movement. That 10 seconds is going to be just enough time to transition. Not much time for anything else. All right, let's do that. Jumping jack with tuck or kick. Ready, set, and go. Just under 10, all the way. We're driving that steering wheel next. So pick up that weight if you have it. And decide if you're going to jump, rest, rest, rest. Decide if you're going to jump, hold a squat, or just do a regular up and down. Here we go. Ten seconds. I see all variations going on here. Some holding a squat, some jumping. I love it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's do those dumbbell thrusters. So basically a burpee, picking up dumbbells if you have them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, push-up is optional. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Whew. Beautiful job. All right, that lunge, reverse lunge with the knee. Ready, set, and go. Again, option, press up overhead if you want it. We're gonna switch halfway. And 3, 2, switch legs. We are almost done. Only 2 movements left. Push-ups and shoulder taps are next. Time. On the wall or on the floor. Push up, tap the shoulders. Let's go. Gonna hit the wall for this one. Explode up. Five seconds, only 1 movement left. Quickly on your feet, sumo squat with overhead raise. Get ready, get steady. Here we go. Remember your options, step to tap or jump, hop together, hop back out. Last bit of work. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Walk it off for the next 25 seconds. Then we'll come back and transition into abs. Beautiful job, everybody. So we're right at, it's 3:59. Perfect. So, well, if you're live, it's 3:59. If you're watching this, whatever time it is, fantastic. So, we're gonna move into abs and stretch. But before I let you go, just in case anyone has to leave, let's just do a quick chest opener, a quick stretch for your legs, just to bring the heart rate down a little bit, just in case you have to go. You don't want to just sit down and go back to your desk, or sit down and go eat a meal. Bring that heart rate down before you do anything sedentary. Shake those arms out, grab a wall or spot for balance if you need it. Grab one leg, maybe the back of your shoe or your sock, pull the heel up toward the glutes. Activate that stretch by squeezing your glutes, press your hips forward. Let's switch sides. All right, walk it off, shake it off. Awesome, awesome job. We're gonna do a little bit of standing ab work just to also Bring our heart rate down if you're sticking around. So let's get right into it. Let's start off by setting up on one standing leg, soften the knee, and support yourself like right on the thigh. Just supporting, you're not dumping your weight into it, just light pressure, place your hand there for balance. You're gonna reach your top hand above, and you're gonna crunch up. So crunch your knee in for the chest, drive your elbow down. For more of a balance turn, you can let the legs float. All right, let's go. Maybe just tap the toe lightly to the floor. Just doing some standing oblique crunches. As we let that heart rate come down and work our way down to the floor. Pull over with some force as you drive the knee up and drive the elbow down. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch over to the other side. Turn that toe out, soften that knee, reach up. Let's go. Make sure you're squeezing from the side body here. Use your abs to pull your knee up. So if I were to come over and grab your ankle, you would be pulling with some force, bringing my arm with you. All right? Nice and strong here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. We'll come to the floor. We're going to start in a side plank position. So either on the forearm or a high side plank. You choose. If you're protecting the shoulder, I'll show you a variation. You can come all the way down. So some more oblique crunches, but stacked up on the side. So option here, bend the bottom knee. And we're just going to lift and lower. So squeeze your body, squeeze your abs, lift up, lift and lower that top leg. All right? Shoulder injury, come all the way down and just do the same thing. Flex the ankle, bring the toe back towards your kneecaps. Keep my timer in sight so I know what we're doing. Let's go for it. Lift and squeeze. So this is great for the hips, for the glutes, but we're also working at the midsection where we hold ourselves up off the floor. Give me 10 more seconds here. And doesn't have to be high. 3, 2, 1, hold that leg up and bend the knee and straighten the leg. Bend, straighten. I'm basically making you hold a side plank for a minute while you do this leg work. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Gently release it down. Let's switch. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with getting some leg work in when we work our abs. So set up your side plank, formally all the way down. Lift the hips up. Let's go. Lift that leg, bring it down. Take a look at your foot. Your toes should not be pointing to the ceiling. It should be pointing straight out ahead of you, or maybe even slightly down. So you turn on those glutes while you lift. Ooh. Remember that option to come all the way down, do the same thing. 3, 2, hold it up, bend the knee, and kick. Do the best you can. You're taking little breaks, 1, 2, 3 second breaks in between. That's totally okay. Ideally, you should need to. If you got everything turned on properly, you should need to take a little bit of a break. 3, 2, 1. Set those hips down, come to a seat. Beautiful job, everybody. Whew. Let's come to a seat, extend those legs out in front of you. We're gonna go into some in-out crunches here. So come up into a crunch, drive your knee toward your chest, lean back. Your hands can be on the floor behind you for support, or float the arms, kind of like a half sit-up with a crunch. Let's go. you want more, you can bring both legs up at the same time like a boat crunch. So sit into your boat, extend, drive it up. Give 10 seconds here. Then we're gonna hold it in that boat. 3, 2, 1, hold those legs. So you can bring your hands to the floor for support, just hold the legs up, nice and tight. Maybe float the arms. Start you off balance a little bit, but fight to hold it. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Awesome job. We having fun yet? It's a party, right? We're good. I see the thumbs up. Thank you. All right. This leg on back, legs up. Let's go to reverse crunch with a twist. Lift your hips up and over as if they were a block or a ball on the floor. Underneath your hips. So come to one side of your mat, up and over to the other side. Push those heels up and drop it down the other side. Awesome. Ooh, that was Nikki's thumb. Thank you, Nikki. I had to come up to my screen and look and see the names. We are almost done. Got 2 movements left after this. Again, you're doing the best that you can. Take those breaks when you need them. Just under 10, and we're gonna go into bicep fibers. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bend those knees. Knees right over the hips, a 90-degree angle in the hips and knees. Arms out to a T. Twist your knees across toward the floor. Pause for a moment. And then bring them back to center. Same thing, other side. Twist, pause, and back in. Maybe you want to add a little leg extension there. Keep your legs out, point your toes. Lengthen that lever, increase that challenge. Make sure your shoulders are down. Back is pressing to the floor. Just accept your lower back, of course, which is going to be twisting as you turn and move your legs. Head is down, neck is relaxed. Few more. Come on back to center and relax. Let's see what I'm gonna do next. All right, so the next movement, you're reaching for your toes, but you're gonna be climbing a rope. Imagine there's a rope hanging down above your feet. You reach and climb, pull yourself up, twisting your body. Think about twist and twist your body. Let's go. All the time you're climbing, your legs are strong and still as possible. Your lower back should be pressed into the floor. If you need more of a challenge, bring your legs down a little bit lower. Think about when we were in our fitness centers and we did that battle rope pull. There's a heavy kettlebell tied on the other end of your rope. I don't know why it would be up above you, but hey, it's a pulley system. There you go, and you're pulling it. Just a couple more. And time. Beautiful job. Go ahead and stay where you are. You can hook knees to your chest. These last 5 minutes are going to be dedicated to stretching. Did an excellent, excellent job. We earned this break. All right, let's get right into it right here. We just did all that twisting movement. Let's do a nice release for our spine, for our back. Release your hands back down to a T, like we just did for the windshield wipers. Let your knees come all the way across. Let them come to the floor. And let your legs just be heavy. Allow that stretch to get into your back, into your hips. Awesome, awesome job today. Take these deep breaths. Heart rate should be way down now. Energize core, bring your knees back to center, and let's switch sides. Let your knees come all the way across. Let them be heavy. Let gravity do the work here. That's like the only time I love gravity is when I'm stretching. Other times it's just like, oh, extra gravity's being extra mean today, pulling me down. Energize core one more time, come back to center. And let's come into that figure four, piriformis stretch. Cross that ankle over that bottom knee, reach your fingertips behind, lace them behind your bottom thigh, or maybe even a little further, reach just below the kneecap on that shin. Pull your knee in toward the chest. And be sure to pull your knee up towards your knee, or toe up towards your knee. Words. Okay, I know my body parts. Bring your toes back. You should feel a deeper stretch in your hip, a little bit in your calf and soleus, so your lower leg there. Take another deep breath here. Exhale, let's unwind the legs and switch. Draw the knee into the chest. Pull your toes back. I keep saying knees. What is going on with the knees today? Toes back toward the knee. On your next exhale, let's gently unwind the legs. Bring yourself up to a seat. I like to grab behind my leg and let that do the work. Push your leg down, pull yourself up. Let's extend the legs out in front and go into a forward fold. So you can either take your legs together in staff pose or straddle position, legs come apart, and walk those hands down in front of you. So if the knees start to come up a little bit. Just get some traction in your spine here. Let your back round, let your head fall forward. Got you for about 1 more minute. For the last few deep breaths here. Start to walk those hands back up. Come back to a comfortable seat. Let's just finish off with one last twist for the body. Twist over to one side. Bring your front hand towards your opposite knee. Lift through the spine, turn your torso. On an exhale, come back to center. Let's switch to the other side. And back to center. Excellent job, everybody. Give yourselves a hand for that. That was fun. but hopefully it was tough. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. We will see you all same time, same place next week.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sarita.
You're welcome. Good to see everybody.
Thanks, Rita. See you later.